Hey y'all, Kellye Whitney here with another thing older Black women should tell younger Black women but don't. Sometimes it's okay to let influencers influence you. I'm never the one who's gonna say, oh, listen to everything you see on the internet, because there's no absolutes in life. You see what I'm saying? It's usually a matter of piecing together what's most beneficial for you from all the different things that you hear. A lot of times what's working for somebody's life is not gonna necessarily work for yours. What they like or what they want or what they say that they need or must have, it doesn't really align with what you want all the time. I'm making a presumption here that you know what you want or what you like. And if you don't know what you want or what you like, you need to figure it out, and you need to figure it out ASAP, Johnny, on the spot, because time waits for no man. I'm almost 50. Time is something that I think about a lot, and I think about it in relation to what I've done or what I have not done in the past. I don't really have regrets because I don't see the point. What happened, happened. I used the information that I had at that time. I have learned, so obviously you would do things differently once you have new information. Oh, this is my makeup. We're gonna unbox while I talk because these boxes have piled up to hell. This is stuff from Hourglass. This is all my Black Friday, Cyber Monday booty. Because you know I'm about to go on that no-buy challenge all of 2025, so I'm getting it in now. All right. I am always wearing their lip gloss. I'm actually wearing two different colors right now. Entice and Lure. Together, they're the perfect red-brown. But I tried some new stuff here. I got another Entice, but I also got this color called Impulse, which is like a dark berry, more purple than red. And I also got, I think this must have been a sample because it's too small for me to have paid good money for it. This is a mascara. Oh, this will be perfect on my trip. Extreme Lash Mascara. We need that. This is a palette. Look at her. The lotus flowers. This tin is serious, man. Pretty mirror. These colors look really nice. Let's try this metallic looking like champagne. Ooh, baby. Hello. I'm so glad to meet you. Let's try the other one on the other eye. Well, this video, I'm gonna be looking crazy as hell. I don't know why I love to do a face mask and get on camera and film, but I do. So I always look like a little grease ball, but these are pretty colors. I like these a lot. And this tin is legit. I think I'll feel good about taking this on vacation because it feels really sturdy and protective. I allow influence to influence me in ways that I feel will enrich my life based on the similarities that I see. I don't allow myself to be blindly influenced by anyone. That way lies ruin. If you just blindly do what other people do and you don't think about how it's going to impact your life, or do you even have the means to execute, or whatever the case may be, you end up with more problems than you had before you started. For instance, if I did everything Jackie Aina did, my Black ass would be living in a shoe because I don't have Jackie Aina money. Asamoah. But she did influence me to try this lotion that I got from Target. We're not gonna be ashy this winter. You see what I'm saying? It just depends on where you are, what you want, and what you're looking for. Because I'm always listening to influencers on the internet. I love YouTube. I love Instagram. I love TikTok. They can be toxic, yes, but that's only if you don't curate your experience. Like right now, one of my favorite people to listen to is Naylor. I don't really have a lot in common with her except the fact that, you know, we both have breasts and no penis. What is this? Oh, this is something I ordered off of Amazon, a bamboo brush set. I read something that talked about how bamboo brushes can like help your hair grow. These are pretty, aren't they? So I ordered a little scissette, thinking I could like take one on the road. Got a little one so she can travel. My hair is really thin, so it's not gonna be like problematic. I don't have like really thick hair. I'm trying to find my mirror. Let's see. Yeah, she works. Yeah. So I think maybe I'll make my little ends grow because it'll be massaging and all that. And they have a little comb. This is bamboo wide tooth. So this will work out nice. I don't know what this is. But I think it's really good to get information from every source. And because the digital environment is so ubiquitous in modern life, you would be silly not to seek out new information sources from the internet, from social media. Oh, this is Eucerin. I don't know if you guys get like these really weird little patches of dry skin that like you can moisturize the shit up in a month because act like they don't want to go away. Good night. So I bought some Eucerin Relief Cream. Uh-oh, I messed up because this is body wash. I didn't want this. I thought this was lotion. The lotion is little and the body wash is big. Okay, well, I'm doing too much at this point, so we're gonna make it work. Another thing I would caution you against when it comes to influencers is don't just listen to one. You should listen to many of them. And that will allow you to put together different little bits of information that you receive, and then you can come up with your own philosophy or action plan. You don't ever want to just copy blindly what one person is doing because that person's experience, education, ideas, needs, wants, desires, situation, environment is not going to match yours. So you need to figure that out for yourself using the information that you get from somebody else. Essentially, their influence should have a limit. I saw some people on the internet, like more than one across different platforms, kept talking about this book by Eckhart Tolle. So I bought it. I'm going to be taking a very long plane ride to Japan soon, and I thought this would be a good thing for me to read on the way. The Power of Now, A Guide to Spiritual Enlightenment. This is a really old book, but the fact that people are still talking about it, that's a good sign. Okay, this was just a total impulse purchase. I have seen a lot of underarm things like beauty products. So I got this underarm detox scrub, peppermint and aloe and walnut shell powder, 100% vegan and cruelty free. I have a feeling this is completely unnecessary because I bathe every day with a wash rag, which is exfoliating on its own. But you know, we're gonna try it, see what she's giving. Now, this is another thing I saw. This is a South Korean beauty brand. GU, maybe that is? Skin cell renewal and rejuvenation toning and brightening face pads. Now, if you're a black girl or a woman of color, brightening is very important to you because you're gonna have hyperpigmentation issues. If you have any little bugaboos on your face, they're gonna leave a little gift behind for you to deal with. That's why I'm huge on brightening products. And this had wonderful reviews and I've seen it mentioned in multiple places across platforms. So I allowed myself to be influenced and I will let you know how it goes. The problem happens when people want to just imitate, completely copy what somebody else is doing. That suggests that you can't think for yourself. If you don't want to put forth your own ideas, I would work on that because you only have one life and you don't need somebody else to live theirs and yours. You see what I'm saying? Oh no, I don't like this. This looks scary. She's gonna go back. Because that just looks like it's going to rip all my hair out. She already got thin hair. I don't need no drama. You know what I mean? Kombucha break. Oh, I love it. But you gotta like dial into what other people are doing because sometimes if you only dial into the people who are closest to you or in your immediate environment, you won't learn nothing new. You see what I'm saying? You gotta branch out. That's the wonderful thing about the internet is you can be exposed to a shit ton of different types of people. So you can potentially learn a bunch of different things from different folks and add all those into your little mental pot, stir it up and come out with your own thing. These people did too much. Lord have mercy. Was this necessary? Bam. Okay. These are the gym clothes I ordered from Kyoden. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But I ordered a few things. Hooded, long sleeved, fleece lined, that sort of thing for the winter. I've been going to the gym seriously, y'all. So these are in case I decide to venture outside in Chicago in the winter. These look super good. They're stretchy and they're cute and they're utilitarian. So when I'm in the gym and I need to put my keys somewhere, I got pockets to do that. They have little pockets here as well. Yeah, I like these. They look really comfortable too. This is really soft material. These are high quality. I like this brand a lot because you can wash their stuff a billion times and it holds up. I've been going to the gym so much. I don't like to wear something that I have sweated my in like more than once. It's just gross. And I have too many things for that to even be necessary. But they were having a Black Friday sale. Isn't this cute? Looks so rugged. Be out there. Little detail on the sleeve. And it's around the neck and the back. Look at that. Yes. Let's get it in. Kyoden is a really like utilitarian, but cute to me. And they really box their shit up well. They're serious. Good night. Goodness gracious. Green is my favorite color, in case you guys didn't know. Look at this. High neck, keep your neck warm. But look at the bottom. This is what really sold me on this jacket. Look at the bottom, look at the sleeves. The bottom is so jazzy. Yes, she will be warm going to the gym. I'm going to be very cute. You know what? I got this big old box from H&M. I was influenced. I think her name is Jenee Naylor. She's a fabulous Black woman. She's on YouTube, IG, she's everywhere. But she is a fashion girly. And she had an ad that she was doing with H&M. I like H&M, but she had picked out all the best things from the latest like winter, Christmas campaigns. I think they were having like 50% off or something ridiculous like that. I hope there's good stuff in here because I literally don't remember what I ordered. Not only does Jenee Naylor influence me to buy things with her advertisements, she's living the type of life that I aspire to live. Her house is immaculate. She's working on it. She's just fabulous. You know, she's like Clarke on TikTok. Clarke's, I think, on YouTube too, but her main area is TikTok. And she just, there's certain, especially like for Black women, you need to see examples of good, of fabulous, of extra, of outside the norm that society pushes as far as media, the news, etc. If you just listen to these third parties' ideas about what Black womanhood is, you would think we were all crack addicts and welfare mothers and had 15 baby daddies. Me seeing and following and being interested in someone's life like Janine Taylor or Jackie Aina or Clarke Peoples, these people inspire me. These people encourage me to do better. Oh yes, this is a dress. She's long. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I'm messing with this. She's got a little slit. Yeah, this is coming to Japan with me. This is gonna be cute, y'all. We'll see the deal when I try her on, because I'm doing all returns, because I ain't keeping nothing I'm not wearing, and that's on my wallet. I got a lot of really like long, warm, textured things that I can wear on my vacation to Japan, but that I will have to keep me warm in the winter. Warm and chic in the winter. This, I don't know. She's kind of boring. I don't know about this one. I'll have to try her on, see what she does, but right now I'm not wowed. This is a blouse. Now some of these I'm gonna have to try on. But this looks cute. I don't know if I'm gonna want to fool with this though, because I don't really like stuff that I have to iron, and this definitely needs to be ironed. We'll have to try it on and see. Sometimes you can put stuff on and you're like, absolutely not. But sometimes you put stuff on and they might be, and then you put it on and you're like, yes! So we'll see. I think this is a sweater dress. I'm not really a mini at this stage in my existence. So this might just be a sweater with some jeans. I don't know, because I usually don't wear horizontal stripes either, but for some reason this called to me. So I'll have to try it on and see what she's giving. But I liked the sleeves. I love little details. It feels finished, you know, like the hem. But there's another box that I'm waiting on from H&M. I hope it gets here before I leave town. I thought this was so cute. Look at the texture. You see what I'm saying? And she's a little see-through. You can see I like it a little see-through, but not too much. It's a little fuzzy. It's a little textured. It's a little classic. I think this one's going to be super cute. This is some pajamas. I'm going to have to see what these do. Because I like classic stuff, but honestly, I'm really a gown person, but these were such a good deal. This color looks a little mousy, but it might be good to sleep in. I don't know. I'll have to try it on, see how I feel. Their large is looking large. I hope they don't hurt my feelings and it fits. Wide legs. I think that might be everything. Praise the Lord. I feel like these boxes have eaten my ass alive lately. I'm not buying else. I'm so glad I'm going on my no buy challenge. I'm actually looking forward to it. This shit is tiring, okay? Kombucha is so refreshing to me, you know? But I think it's okay to allow yourself to be influenced. But like anything, good or bad, there's a limit. You have to decide what the limit is for you. But when you evaluate whatever it is about someone else that you're trying to copy, whatever it is that you're allowing them to influence you about, just think for yourself. And I saw something recently that said that adults in America are reading at like a 5th grade level or lower, which is low-key appalling. Not low-key, actually. It means that we have a very low bar for being able to understand things and comprehend things. And along with that, there's a marked lack of critical thinking, I think, in this country right now. And that works great for some people. But if you want to have any kind of life out of the ordinary, you have to think for yourself. You have to be able to take information in, regurgitate it, package it, consider all of your experiences, your skills, what you want, what you have resources to, acquire, all that, and then put together your own ideas and plan and then go out and execute on those. You can't just always copy somebody else's stuff. That's what I mean when I say influencing has a limit. But I definitely don't think it's a bad thing, especially for Black women, frankly, because a lot of times we don't automatically have the exposure that we need in order to even introduce new ideas, ways of being, ways of doing, things to want, see, know about. We don't always get that in our everyday environments. At least not enough of us. That's why influencers are so wonderful and so attractive, because it's new, it's different. There's one, somebody in my comments recommended her. I think her name is Akilah, Releford, something or other. She is on TikTok and her family, she's Black, her family owns a winery in California and she works for the family, winery, and they have a farm and she's always decorating with blue and white china, and she had this fabulous wedding and she's talking about like name cards and how to throw a dinner party and all this and that. She's fabulous. I love her. She makes me happy every time I see her. Like putting these parties together and talking about the little details that will make your life easier, and being sarcastic and just showing how she gets her clothes custom made and why that's beneficial in the process and this and that. That's exposure. That's knowledge. That's information. That's something different. That's something for you to aspire to potentially. But it's also something new. It's something positive. It's something encouraging. That's what makes influencers wonderful. But you just have to be careful which influencers you follow. And I think it's really important for women of color and Black women in particular, because everybody has such a strong idea about who we are, what we should have, what we should want, how we should look, how we should speak. And I would say that idea, like that generalized societal norm that they have for Black women, is so low and so completely out of date and out of tune with the broad spectrum and diaspora of Black women that there are out there. We are so diverse. We are not a monolith. Everyone's not a crack addict and a fucking baby's mama and a rap vixen. You know what I mean? And so you can find influencers outside of these stereotypes. I would encourage you to follow some people and really listen to what they have to say, not because you want to imitate them exactly, but because you want them to inspire you. That's what I use influencers for. To inspire me and to introduce me to new information. I love that. Because to me, new information and inspiration, that's part of a life well lived. That ends my TED Talk for today. I'll see y'all tomorrow.